I was in foster care my entire life. I went in at 9 months old and I aged out at the age of 18. I remember the longest one I was in I was 9 months till I was about 6. It was a very abusive home and I was in there with my brother. And they finally, after the age of 6, they finally started believing us about the abuse we were taking, and they moved us to another home. And you knew that if your caseworker's car was in front of the house when you came home, that your bag was packed and you were going. It didn't matter why. They didn't give you reasons. I would say that emotionally, I was probably behind a good 10 years of my peers, even though I was streetwise and probably 10 to 15 years ahead of them for how to cope and deal with real life and stuff like that. Emotionally, and to learn how to love or be a friend or anything like that, I was way behind because I didn't know how to do any of that stuff. Nobody hugged me, nobody loved me. I felt that most people did it because they got a check for it. It helped with their groceries because they got extra food or things like that. I had one foster home I was in my entire life that I knew they did it because they loved us. And they were going to adopt me when I was 8, and the adoption fell through, and that was the last time I ever needed a family. It's important to be a foster parent for the sake of loving that child. The foster children are very unlovable children most of the time. We have our guards up, we're going to test you. We know how to be mean and deceitful because that's how we had to get through life. The worst thing is, at 19 or 18 or 19, I aged out at 18, and they just let you go. A kid doesn't stop needing a family at 18. You know, a kid needs a family till they're 50.